Animals of the Month is supported by Winnie Paw Station, 35 South Main Street, Wolfeboro. Open 10 till 5:30, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. For more information, visit winniepaw.com.
Welcome to the Lakes Region Humane Society. My name is Megan Williams and I'm the Executive Director. Thank you to Wolfeboro TV for being here and to Winnie Paw Station for sponsoring this spot. Every year, animal shelters see an increase in lost pets around the 4th of July. Now might be a good time to take a few minutes to check and make sure your pet's ID tags and microchips are current with your information. Even calm, well-adjusted pets can panic when exposed to loud booms, flashing lights, and unfamiliar activity. Some things you can do to keep them protected during this holiday would be to keep them safely indoors if you know fireworks are going to occur. Sometimes fireworks are shot off randomly and you just can't even plan on it. So I would recommend keeping your dog tethered to you as much as possible, or making sure it's in the house more than usual just in case you get those random fireworks shot off. Some people are having holiday parties and extra company over. Those people might not know your household rules and routines as far as your pets are concerned. Might be a good idea to just review those routines with your company, or keep your pets in a separate area of the house if you can, to just keep them away from maybe doors being left open or little kids running through and having your dog scoot by and just take off. Those are some tips that you can do to try to avoid your pet going missing this holiday. Around here in the Lakes region, we see a little bit of chaos around this time of year for about a week. So as funny as it is, in past years, we always think on the 5th of July when we come into work, there's going to be a lot of dogs in our animal control holds who have been brought in as strays overnight. But historically, what we've been seeing is those dogs are actually coming in on the 5th or the 6th of July. So it does end up being a whole week process. So we just ask that for your safety, for the pet's safety, and for the least amount of stress for everybody involved, just try to make sure that you keep a better, closer eye on your pets during this time of year. If your pet does go missing, you're going to want to reach out to your local police departments for the towns that your pet might have gone missing in. Reach out to your local animal shelters, and reach out to veterinarians, because if something happened to an animal, they might have been picked up by a Good Samaritan or a police officer and brought straight to a vet. So those are some action steps that you can take. Also, you can be posting to community Facebook pages, Granite State Dog Recovery. There's a bunch of resources out there if you wanted to share that your pet is missing. We often see something posted to the Wolfeboro Community pages about a dog running at large, and within a few hours the community has said, oh yeah, it's at this location and the owner's actually already here and picked it up. So sometimes it resolves itself that way too. So there is hope if your pet goes missing. We just hope that it won't. We have an exciting new pet promotion coming up. It's going to start tomorrow, June 20th, and run through Saturday, June 27th, next Saturday. And that is going to be a Pick Your Price adoption promotion event for all the dogs in our dog kennel. So if you've been interested in any of the dogs that you're seeing online, you can submit an adoption application. And if you're approved, you'll be welcomed in to come set an appointment to do a meet and greet with the dogs of your choosing and see if it might be a good fit. If you decide it's a good fit for your lifestyle, you can pick your price. It could be $1, it could be $500, it could be $20. These dogs are fully vetted and spayed and neutered and microchipped. So if you want to take part in that, fill out an application on LRHS.net. Let's go meet some of those adorable dogs now. Zelda is a 5-year-old Husky Shepherd mix who comes up to date on vaccines, spayed and microchipped. She is on a special seizure medication because she's prone to seizures if administered the wrong flea or tick treatments. She also has a skin allergy to chicken and beef products, so we feed her a salmon food for sensitive stomachs. She's also fairly high energy, so would do best in a home without other dogs or cats, and with an active human or humans. Ronnie is a 4-year-old Lab Terrier mix who comes spayed, up to date on vaccines, and microchipped. She is a medium energy dog who absolutely loves her people. She is diagnosed with diabetes, so we give her 2 insulin injections a day and have her on a special prescription food. So we're hoping someone out there would be able to accommodate her special need. Ronnie is a happy-go-lucky girl, but she does not like other dogs or cats. Blondie is an 8-year-old Catahoula mix who comes spayed and up to date on vaccines. She is not a fan of other pets, but does love human companionship, especially when indoors. These little cuties are available here at the Lakes Region Humane Society. They probably won't last long, so now would be a good time to submit your adoption application via LRHS.net. Once approved, we will call you so you can set up an appointment to come in and meet them and see if 1 or 2 of them might be a good fit for your home. These kitties come up to date on vaccines, as up to date as they can be for their age, which is 2 months old. As you can see, they are good with other cats. We haven't tried them with dogs yet, but they seem pretty well adjusted. So if it's a respectful dog, it would probably do well with these little kitties.